man to take over. Oh girl, don't look any further. Strange when you think of the chances that we both be in a state of mind. Too cool to be careless, looking for the right thing. Oh baby, don't look any further. Tonight we're gonna taste a little paradise. Rockin' all night long, baby, all night long. Daylight, I'll still be looking in your ebony eyes, and we'll go on and on and on. Damn, mambo G.I.O. Well, don't look any further. Don't you look no further. Damn, the champagne on fire. Well, don't look any further. Someone to count on. In a world of a changing. Stop. Wait, step. What you need is a lover. You need a lover. Love you all over. Love me all over. Oh, baby. Don't you look any further, further. Tonight, we're gonna taste a little paradise. All night long, all night long. Daylight, I'll still be looking in your ebony eyes, and we'll go on and on all day, every day. Say, don't look any further. No. Don't look any further. Don't you ever look. No. Don't look any further, further. The champagne on fire. Don't look any further, further. Mambo G.I.O.
Trashman didn't get my trash today. Oh, why? Because they want more pay. Buses on strike wanna raise and fare so they can help pollute the air. But that's what makes the world go round. The ups and downs of carousel.
If your credit card bills have gotten out of hand, call Consolidated Credit now. If you're making the minimum payments, but your balance is just not going down, call Consolidated Credit now. If the interest rates on your credit cards are so high, it will take years to get out of debt, call Consolidated Credit now. They've helped over 5 million people. They can consolidate your debts into one lower payment, reduce your interest rates, and get you out of debt fast. If you're struggling with credit card debt, call Consolidated Credit now.
Call now, 800-892-0747. That's 800-892-0747. 800-892-0747.
Consolidated Credit Counseling Services Incorporated, 5701 West Sunrise Boulevard, Fort Lauderdale, Florida, 33313. Not a loan company licensed by the New York Department of Financial Services and by the Vermont Department of Financial Regulation. Maryland DM 19, Oregon DM 80031. Licensed by Virginia State Corporation. Commission license number DC 32. Establishment of a plan may adversely affect the individual's credit rating or credit scores. Non-payment of debt may lead creditors to increase financial charges or collections activity, including litigation.
Are you worried about your mom or dad living alone in their house? Hi, I'm Joan London. Listen, I know how difficult it is to find senior care for someone you love. That's why I recommend a free service called A Place for Mom. They are the nation's largest senior living referral service. Call A Place for Mom today.
To receive free information on senior living communities in your area, call A Place for Mom at 1-800-791-7619.
A Place for Mom offers free one-on-one advice from local advisors and a personalized list of senior living communities you can visit. If you have questions about senior care for your mom or dad, there's a place for answers, A Place for Mom.
Call A Place for Mom in the next 10 minutes to get your free ebook on financing senior care as well as free information on senior living communities in your area. Call 1-800-791-7619. That's 1-800-791-7619.
You are now listening to the E.Jones Show. The E.Jones Show. Featuring the First Lady, Sharonda, Cody, and Mills.
Are you serious?
Yeah, boy.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, here's E.Jones.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
We in the building.
Yeah, boy.
We in the building. Y'all already know what it is. Welcome to the E.Jones Show. We got Sharonda in the building.
Hey, y'all.
We got Cody in the building.
Yeah.
We here.
Yeah.
Oh, man. We got some guests, man. We got some guests.
Do we?
We got guests. We got guests.
I almost was taking my clothes off in here. The man ain't even here yet.
We got guests. Joining us today, we got Mr. Eban Brown, lead singer for the Stylistics, in the building.
Oh.
But wait, it gets worse. Then we got our girl Charnel Brown from the iconic hit TV series A Different World. We talking about Miss Kim will be joining us also too.
Whoa.
So crazy, real crazy right now. I'm excited. Mike.
Going down.
Kim was definitely that dark chocolate. I'm just saying.
But she was a smart dark chocolate, too.
I ain't mad at her.
Just saying. She was Dr. Kim.
Hey, well, when we was coming up, we wouldn't mind her being the doctor. I'm just saying.
True indeed. True indeed.
So with that being said, we got Kim coming on, Miss Charnel Brown, Eban Brown. Thank you, Mr. Milton Saul, Matthew Ethan, for hooking us up with this interview with Eban Brown.
What's up, Slits?
Hey.
And then super shout out to my man Jeff Hodges for putting us in place with Charnel Brown.
Thank you, Jeff.
Appreciate you.
So we getting love around the board.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
We definitely getting that love, that L-O-V-E, love.
I need love.
So speaking of love,
Okay.
I was talking to somebody and they said that they don't think love exists.
Okay, that works for them. So be it.
They said they don't think love exists. I'm like, wow. Like, where'd you get that one from? It's like, I just don't think it exists no more. I said, wow.
No more. So that sounds like he was heartbroken.
Yeah, it sounded like he took a little trip to Heartbreak Hotel.
And you know what? We all go through it.
Yeah, but you dust yourself off and try again.
Well, you know, my latest term is a failed relationship to me is a placeholder for what's to come. That's just how I'm looking at it now.
Okay.
instead of being upset and be like, oh, why or whatever, it's a placeholder.
Mm-hmm.
It's just get me prepared for the goodness that I am deserving of because it's forthcoming.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. It's a learning lesson.
Yeah, I mean.
You learn what you like, what you dislike, what you don't want in a person.
See, I already knew those things, but sometimes you try to give people the benefit of the doubt because situations happen.
Right.
But when you don't fix them and it's a repetitive scenario, then it's no longer a situation. It's a choice. Same.
So when do you stop giving?
Sometimes you wait too long, such as myself. I'm guilty of that, but I'm getting better at it.
It ain't about guilt. You know, you're a person that looks at relationships in a longevity mode. And sometimes, you know, what you wish for might not be what the other person wished for.
Just like Medea. Sometimes they just leaves. They ain't always roots.
Facts.
Sometimes they only supposed to be around for a season.
Facts.
So, so you take it in stride. It is what it is. It ain't what it ain't. It didn't work. Move on.
Dust yourself off and try again.
Pull up your big girl drawers and shake that booty thing and keep it moving.
Yep.
And what they don't do, somebody else will.
You got that right.
What you don't want, somebody else will desire.
You got that right.
What you can't handle, somebody else will be happy to take down.
Yep.
Keep on going.
Go ahead. One more.
What somebody else won't knock down, and what he won't knock down, somebody else will.
Wow.
And if you're flexible, they'll put your legs behind your back. Oh, my fault.
Hey.
And they'll make you click your heels twice.
Dorothy?
And go see the wizard.
Hey.
We're going to see if we can get Mr. Eban on the phone right now so we can keep on schedule.
Sounds good to me.
You know, we're going to do what we do.
You got folks' telephone numbers and everything?
Yep, that's what I do.
We personal.
We up close and personal.
You're going to have to slide that over here, y'all.
What? No problem.
Hello?
Good evening, Mr. Eban Brown. How you doing, sir?
Okay, I'm calling you from another line.
Oh, my bad. Well, we already called you. We said we're gonna get you on the phone.
All right.
So how you doing there, sir?
If it good, but if it goes out, man, I just want to let you know. You know, it's low on battery, so. But I'm doing good.
All right, no doubt. So big old dad, you know, you can hit us back. We're gonna keep this moving.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Well, first and foremost, I want to introduce you to everybody. I got my sister Sharonda in the building.
Hello, and thank you for being
All right.
here.
Hello. Oh, well, thank you for having me.
Next up, we got my man Cody in the building.
What's up, man?
All right. Yes, sir. How you doing?
I'm all right.
And of course, you already met me, Mr. E.Jones. I'm in the building too, so we all here.
Yes, sir. I hear you.
So we're going to start like we usually start from the beginning, and then we're going to work ourselves to the middle, and then we're going to work ourselves to your current situation right now. Let the audience know who is Eban Brown.
Well, Eban Brown is a performer originally from Newark, New Jersey. I started out with Ray Goodman and Brown. That was the group that brought me out on the road first.
Mm-hmm.
And after that, I went to started working with the Manhattans with Gerald Lawson, Blue Lovett for a while, and then I ended up with the Delphonics with myself, Major Harris, and Wilbert Hart. And 2000, I became the lead singer of the Stylistics for 18 years. This past January, I retired from that. And the rest is history.
Wow. So you've been a part of a lot of legendary, iconic groups.
Yes.
Right.
So you're not,
Right.
as they say, you ain't a spring chicken in the music game.
No, man, I wish I was. But sometimes I feel like I am, though.
Mm-hmm. And what is your motivation when you're writing music?
I mean, my motivation is just to get a clear-cut message across, message of love and and empathy. You know what I'm saying? Because that's not what we're getting today. You know, that's not. Well, let me say that's not what's being pushed forth. You know, but my thing is to be decent and in order, as our grandparents used to tell us.
Mm-hmm. And you said that you're from Newark, New Jersey.
Originally, yeah.
Originally.
My hometown.
Uh-oh.
Yep, that's right.
That's
What
right.
part of Newark?
See, now I'm terrible with the wards, but I used to live by West Side Park on 16th Avenue. Well, I lived on 15th Street, but that was right off of 16th
Oh, yeah.
Avenue. And then later
Oh,
on,
yeah.
I moved back to Newark, and I moved over there by Raymond Boulevard side. West Market,
Oh,
Raymond
I
Boulevard.
see. I see.
Yep.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, yeah, I know exactly what that is. Yeah.
See, it's nice to talk to a legend and he knows where I'm from.
Yeah. Right.
I feel important.
Hey, well, look, I wasn't too far. I'm right down the street. I was right down the street from you. I was to get to me. All you had to do, if you was off of 16th Avenue, you come across Bergen Street all the way over.
Okay, I know Bergen Street well.
Mhm.
Nice.
Yeah, that's connectedness. Yeah.
Yeah, right there. We was
Mhm.
very close.
Oh yeah.
So I guess my next question to ask you, what were some of your favorite venues that you performed at? Like, it had to be like one place that you said, I could do this over and over and over. Where was that?
Oh wow. Hey man, it would one of them would have to be the Apollo.
Okay.
Although I haven't been in quite some time, but since they changed hands. But yeah, the Apollo was one of my favorite venues. Yeah.
Mm. And why was that?
Well, Apollo got this. They got this aura going on in there. There's a spirit in there, you know, because they, you know, that venue homed a lot of artists. Man.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, more. Apollo is probably responsible for honing more artists than Madison Square Garden. You know what I'm saying? That venue was like. That's what spearheaded everybody. That's what springboarded everybody.
Mm-hmm.
You know, back in the day, at least. You know, that was like the perfect spot. You know, whether you got booed or not. You know.
Well, as they say, if you made it in Apollo, you could make it anywhere. The Apollo will make you or break
Make it anywhere. That's the truth.
Okay.
That is the truth. Yeah.
Now, if you had your dream collaboration, I'm going to ask you for one male lead singer, and I'm going to ask you for one female lead singer. Who would that be?
Wow. Let's see. Male. I would say off the cuff, man. I would say, shucks, who, man? I would say Elton John. I gotta say Elton John.
Wow.
Interesting.
You know, and if female, she passed away, but I guess my next one would be I would have to say Aretha Franklin or somebody, you know.
Mm.
Okay, so the one who passed
Yeah.
away, who would that have been? Who was that?
Miss Natalie Cole.
Natalie.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Mhm.
Nice.
But you know, now I'm gonna get a little bit deeper in your business. You also did a song with an iconic rapper out of Queens.
Mm-hmm. Right.
You want to fill us in
That
on
was,
now? Watch Cody start
that was-
smiling.
that was Nas actually. Yeah.
Mm.
Yep. From Nas. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man. That was a very very nice thing, man. You know that I've done. You know, it was very exciting actually. You know.
Mm-hmm.
How did that come forth?
You know to bring. Well, at the time, his wife Kelly's, she had hired us to sing for his surprise birthday party, and she flew us in to Vegas because it was at the Venetian actually, and we performed it, man, and then because the Stylistics is his favorite group actually, favorite soul group, You know, matter of fact, he did. I think he did a song. I think he did a what you call I think he sampled Big Girl.
Okay.
I think. Yeah, I think he sampled "You're a Big Girl." I believe that like back like a few years ago. And but we got to talking, man, because you know the guys are from Philadelphia. You know, Stylistics. So me and him, I'm from Newark, New Jersey originally, and he's from Queensbridge, man, and that's right across the water. That's you know we have more in common. So what happened was, you know, we talked for a little bit because we was hanging out. Me and him was hanging out with Chris Webber at the time.
Okay.
And I talked to him. He wanted to get in the studio the following week. So I said, okay. So we went home. Def Jam called the house and they set up some studio time with us. And I called him. I said, listen, I said, do you want the group or do you want me, man? He goes, nah, man. He said, all I need is you. That's what he said. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody ever said asked you, that's what happened. That's the story.
Okay.
You know, yeah.
And how was it working with Nas? I heard he's very detail orientated when it comes to his music.
Very detailed, man, and he knows what he wants. You know what I'm saying? He knows exactly what he wants, and he got that vision of what he wants to happen, man, before it happens. You know, which I can appreciate. You know, working with somebody in the studio because I'm kind of like the same way, actually. You know, if I go into a studio, I mean, unless somebody telling me they want me to come play or sing or something off the cuff, then which I'm pretty good at, you know. And once I listen a couple times, and you know, I'm pretty good. Unless I got a roadmap, man. Hey, it's pretty straightforward, you know.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So let's talk about your new project that you, which is out now, and you're also doing a show. Walk us through that.
Well, my latest album is "Summertime in Tokyo," which has been out now for a couple of years. You know, that's what I'm working off of. I also have a pop song that I just did recently. I think about 2 years ago, called "No Other Love." A video. I shot my first video with it, which can be seen on YouTube. It was a world premiere. Basically, man, I'm working as a solo artist. Like George Benson, and I still sing the songs that I'm known for. You know, I still sing the hits, man, along with other things. You know, yeah.
And the show that you're doing,
that's this Sunday.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Where's that at?
That's July 20th. Yeah, at the Mercury Lounge in the Village in New York.
Okay.
217 East Houston Street, and that's July 22nd. The doors open up at 5:30. I go on at 6:30.
No, we going on
we
vacation,
got an
man.
Opening act.
You killing me.
Yeah, we got an opening act. His name is Mr. James Pedawayne Burris.
Okay.
Very good friend of mine. He was a contestant on the Apollo maybe a couple of years ago. Yeah.
And is there any other places that you will be performing on the East Coast that we might can get to see you perform, brother?
Yeah. Well, I got. Let's see. I got New York this Sunday. Okay. August the 2nd, I'm at a park in Plainfield, New Jersey. That's a little ways from you.
No,
you know.
that's not that far away.
That's not that far, bro.
It's
not that far.
Yeah, it's called the Milton Campbell Park.
Okay.
And that's August the 2nd. The show will start at 6. And I just don't know where I'm going on at. That's all.
All right. Well, we're gonna try to see if we can make something happen and get you August 2nd. You know, August the 9th is my birthday, so I definitely try to move around in August.
Oh well, my oldest daughter is August 9th, man.
All right.
Yeah.
So we good peoples. You already know.
Yeah, man. I already know, man. You know, yeah, that's all right.
Loyal.
That's all right.
So August 2nd is a Thursday.
Yeah, August 2nd. You know what I mean? And hopefully you're going to give us some of that good old baby making music. So on the ride back from Jersey to Pennsylvania, I feel right.
But that's what it's gonna be. That's what it's gonna be, man. You know, when you see me, you know it's gonna be some loving. You know.
Okay, but wait a minute.
Yeah.
If I come out there on a Thursday, you got to bring me on the stage.
Oh, see?
Here you go.
Hey, look, I tell you what. See, I hear you talking,
Listen,
and
I
when
ain't
I
scared.
do it, I don't want you to get scared now.
I ain't scared. Trust and believe. I ain't scared.
She'll do it.
I don't want you to get scared now.
I ain't gonna be scared. I'm not gonna stalk you either.
Brother Brown.
It's just a memory.
Brother Brown, you can get her on the stage. The question is getting her off the stage.
No, if he
Get
say
the up.
if it's
Okay.
over, I would
Okay,
get off
well.
the stage. I ain't crazy.
Yeah, okay. Anyway.
Well, she could stay up there. You know, yeah. She could stay up there. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I get myself a little what's that? A bench, not a bench, but a stool. And I have one foot on the floor and one on
the stage.
And then I'll be patting to the music with him. You know, I'll be.
See, she already got it planned out already. Damn. He ain't even say, yeah, get on the stage.
No,
You already
no, he said when I pull you up there, don't punk out, and I ain't gonna punk out.
Okay, we'll see.
Trust me, I ain't gonna punk out.
We'll see.
No, I ain't gonna punk out.
We got this tape now, so
I already
we'll
said
see.
I might have
Alright,
to come
now.
with a bathing suit underneath
got
because
you
I
on
might be
tape.
coming out of these clothes.
Brother Brown, she said she got to put on a bathing suit so she won't be coming out her clothes.
I tell you what. Hey, look here. On that day, the heat might be so she might need a baby suit.
There
You know
you
what I'm
go.
saying?
That's right. So I'll bring a pitcher of water so I can pour it on my head.
Wow, see?
Yeah.
Now she done turned us into flash dance.
Woo, I just
Oh, man.
enhanced the performance. That's all.
Well, I want to say this to you and just let you know that once we get you, because I know we discussed your music and we got to get some things, fixed. You definitely got a home here with us.
I appreciate that.
And our job is to preserve the legends, and you are a legend.
Absolutely.
And we want all the legends to know that the door is open here, because that's what we want to do is preserve your legacy.
I appreciate that, man. I really do.
And it was definitely a blessing that Milton put me in contact with you so you could come on this show, and I appreciate you accepting our invitation to come on this show.
Absolutely. Thank you so much.
Right, hey man, it was an honor and a pleasure to do so, and like I said, I'll keep on coming back as many times as need be.
Well, listen, the next time we get you, we want you live and direct in here.
Let me know so I
Okay,
have my bathing suit
okay,
on.
hey, look, man, we got to set that up, man, because you, like I said, you're only an hour away from me, so when the time permits, yeah, definitely, man, definitely.
And we'll make sure Sharonda has a bathing suit on so she can.
That's right.
All right. Hey, look, make sure it's a bright color too.
Whoa.
You like hot pink?
Oh yeah. Okay, bring it.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I'm already ready.
Oh boy.
All right, and we gonna see.
Listen, trust me, I'm ready.
Wow. I'm speechless right now. I can't even say nothing.
Listen, I am who I am.
Well, Mr. Brown, could you let the listeners know where they can find you on social media, stuff like that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, of course, you can find me on Twitter and Facebook and stuff like that. And you can also come to my site if you want to catch up with anything, which is ebanbrownmusic.net, and you can keep up with anything that I do.
All right, we definitely want to make sure that I know we're already connected on Facebook. I just got to connect with you on Twitter and all that other stuff. And you'll hear from me anyway, because I want to talk to you about a couple of little things that I got circulating in my brain anyway. But definitely. Anybody got any more questions for Mr. Eban Brown?
I actually do. I see that you're going on a UK tour, and you just added a couple of dates to your tour. What's the reception like out there with the UK people?
Oh man, just keep in mind with overseas markets and the UK too in particular, because all of them basically the same when it comes to let's say when it comes to American music, but black music. You know what I'm saying? You know how the fever has gotten here as far as black music. You know what I'm saying? So, but over there, man, they preserve you like you still like the hottest thing. You know, no matter how old you get, no matter how, whatever. If you from back in the day, to them, you still a new artist. And that's how they treat you, man. They treat you like, hey, You know, and it's an honor and a pleasure, man, that it's like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why most of us, we end up overseas. Some of them live over there. I couldn't do that, I don't think. But I like it here. So even with the stuff we got going on, man, I just love it here too much. You know, I feel like I got too much freedom here. But the thing of it is, they love American music, man. I mean, they hold on to it. They don't get it, and then like 2 months later, they on to something else, and they drop you. Nah, they hold on to it forever.
Yeah, music nowadays is in like a microwave mentality. Everything is going very quick. Everybody is, you know, it's the album coming out every week. So as soon as that week is over, the last album is in the trash, basically.
Absolutely.
So what's a way that you keep yourself relevant, in the face of the people, and keeping your music really circulating?
Well, that's a good question. Well, they got that old saying, you know, out of sight, out of mind. You know, what I try, you know, we have to find unique ways when you don't have a big label behind you, a major label to help with that. You know, quite naturally, because that's what they take care of when it comes to marketing. You know, I thank God for the social media platforms and things like that. If it's utilized correctly and things like that, and that's a great way. And then you got to keep recording music. See, I record music every two years. I put something out. I'm always got something that I'm working on. Let the people know where they can get it. Let the people know. You know, I got iTunes. I got every digital company out there. They're gonna pretty soon, going by the car industry, they're gonna make CDs obsolete because there's nothing in the car now but MP3 ports now in the newer models. You know, I still got a CD player in my car and a tape player. You know what I'm saying? But they're gonna soon do away with that. So you have to find unique ways to keep your music out there with you. You got to stay out there, and most of all, you gotta go out and perform. You got to go out and perform. People got to see you. You got to stay in the public.
Absolutely.
You know?
And that was a question I wanted to ask you too. When we come out to an Eban Brown show, what could we expect?
Wow, man, you know what? That's unpredictable. You never know, but I tell you what, you can definitely expect. You're gonna hear some sweet, smooth singing, some love songs, and you're gonna hear some guitar playing. That's what you're gonna do. Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Calm down, Sharonda.
I didn't say nothing.
All right.
I'm over here being good, you know.
About time. Anyway.
Well, I'm always good.
See, here we didn't ask for all that.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
I'm good in many things.
Can we behave? We have a guest.
I am behaving.
We have a guest.
I didn't specify what I was good in. I said I was just
Oh,
good.
okay. Well,
He starts.
we look forward to coming out and rocking out with you on the 4th. You said the 2nd, right?
The second. That's a Thursday.
That's a
Second of
Thursday.
August, yep.
Yeah, we
Yep,
definitely want to
so
see what we
Thursday,
can do.
that's right.
Definitely.
Yep.
Brother,
Definitely,
again,
man, definitely.
thank you for blessing us with this interview.
Thank you.
We appreciate you so much.
Absolutely.
Thank you for having me.
And please
Appreciate
use
that.
this.
And I will be back.
Yeah, please use this avenue so we can help continue to keep your voice and your legacy alive.
Definitely, and thank you so much. And God bless you, and the Brown family thanks you too.
Appreciate it.
Amen.
Thank you.
Much love.
Yes, sir.
All
Yes,
right,
sir.
y'all. Ladies and gentlemen, that was
right.
Mr. Eban Brown. Can we give him a hand? Yeah, come on. And that was from our heart, and hopefully it touched yours.
We so appreciate you.
Thanks, man. It certainly did. It certainly did. Thank you so much for taking the time. I was looking forward to this.
All right, brother.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Bye-bye.
All right,
Bye.
now. You got it.
That was Mr. Eban Brown that joined us. You know, we got some music that we're going to jump into because we got another legend coming on. So we're not done yet. It's not over.
Even
The
done.
double play?
Double play. You know what I mean? This is what we do.
2 tons of fun, baby.
2 tons. 2 times. That's what Jamaica say. 2 times. 2 screw face. So we got some audio 2 top billing. We got Albie Shore featuring Slick Rick. If I'm not your lover, please then be my friend. Nah, I want you to be my lover. Anyway, we got some Bobby Brown. Speaking of Bobby Brown, he got his mini series coming on on your own. But if we could touch on that, we'll touch on that. Let's get back to some more of this music. And Tylise is in the building for once in her life. We're here.
I'm always in the building.
Featuring the First Lady, Sharonda, Cody, and Mills. We'll be right back after this.
Check it out. MC and my people call me Milk. When I'm busting up a party, I feel no guilt. Gizmo's cutting up for the suckers that's down with me. The one of us, that's how I feel. To be down, you must appeal to the two. We're rated R, we're gifted, and we're going far down the road to the bank. While I'm here, I'd like to thank Mom and Dad, they knew the time. Gizmo scratching, Milk D's rhyming, Milk is chilling, Giz is chilling. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, since you understood. Would you stop scheming and looking hard? I got a great big bodyguard, so step up if you wanna get hurt. Milk D's gonna pull this skirt. I get money, money I got. Stunts call me honey if they feel real hot. That's how it is, you can ask kids. I stole your girl while you were in prison. Jail for MC assault. You was jealous, it's all your fault. Milk is chillin', Giz is chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you clap your hands? Your hands you clap. If your girl's out of place, it's your girl I slap. And if you're dumb, you ask why. I am from that do or die. The audio too, the two's audio. I got a brother and his name's Gizmo. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you bite a rhyme if you dare? I get the paper, so I don't care. My contributions to this jam is confusing because I am Milk D stated all the way. The super easy modest MC, okay. Yes, I'm down by law. I get the girlies out on the floor. G is D, down is G. To the at the top is where he'll be. At is us, call us odd. Girls come in, you won't be bored. Milk is chillin', Gizmo's chillin'. What more can I say? Top billing, that's what we get. Got it good, and since you understood, would you do a dance? Dance the two. If you can dance, it's easy to do. This dance is on and on and on. Dance until your breath is gone.
Reggae, the honey's confused. Let her read your Rolex word.
Girl, I come to your rescue in any kind of weather. So let's take the union, me and you together. Because my heart and soul is not all I got to give. I need someone to share my fortune with. My life is empty, I need more than money. So tell me how to win your heart. I love you, honey. Two girls, so here's a chance, honey, take it. And I might just let you see I'll be naked.
I'm just a man who comes around at night. And to leave you, girl, baby, that ain't right. You call me over, give me sexy talk. After things are over, you tell me take a walk, girl. If you think I'm playing you too close, I just want to be the one who's loving you the most, girl. Material things don't come into my world. All I want is a one-man girl. I'm not your lover if I'm not your friend. Tell me, baby, just tell me. If I'm not your lover, if I'm not your friend, tell me, baby, tell me what I am. Conversation, I'm so confused. Tell me, baby, am I being used? Dedication is what I want. You being complicated, and you is just a fun girl. If you think I'm playing you too close, I just want to be the one who's loving you the most, girl. Material things come into my world. All I want is a one
down the aisle. Tell me, are you ready, dear? Please be my snuggles, I'll be your teddy bear. It's your character I like, you got a brain in your head. Wake up together and it's breakfast in bed. Our love is everlasting for you, not to mention. The feelings are true when they need a little attention. A real girl, so here's a chance, honey, take it. And I might just let you see I'll be naked.
I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend, I'm not yours. Just tell me, baby. Just tell me, just tell me. I'm not your lover, I'm not your lover, I'm not your friend, I'm not yours. Tell me, baby.
On the real tip, I think I see the heaven above in you. I wish I could say you're strong and love me too. Cause you tell me to chill, is it BS you feed me? Jealous cause I know that you really don't need me. Old school would say, here we go, here we go. So help me if I fall, don't never let me go. For real lady, so here's your chance, honey, take it. And I might just let you see the I'll be naked.
If I'm not your lover, if I'm not your friend, just tell me. If I'm not your lover, if I'm not your friend, tell me, baby. If I'm not your lover, if I'm not your friend, not your friend, tell me, baby. If I'm not your lover, if I'm not your friend.
Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They call the Ghostbusters and the in control. Had a throwing party for a bunch of children. Well, all the while the slime was under the building. So they packed up a group, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs on the back, and they split. Found out about Vigo, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys? That's not legal. Yeah, I think this is gonna be another one of those funky ones. Hot soul, dance. And you and me, you're gonna keep winning. If you want something better, you gotta wanna keep your all. Cause I believe so much in we, and no, we're not kidding. If you feel the same as me, you gotta wanna take the ball. Gotta find out that nothing is given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta make it on our road. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take control. If it's up to us, we've got to take it home. Now can't you see that all we need to be a go-getter? Gotta make your own decision. You gotta go for what you know. It comes a time in our lives you wanna be bigger. Gotta keep on pushing. We gotta learn to take control, yeah. Now I found out that nothing's given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta get it. We gotta make it on our own. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take control. If it's up to us, we've got to take it home. Gotta take it home. Gotta take it home. Hot soul, dance. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They called the Ghostbusters and the in control. Had a throwing party for a bunch of children. Well, all the while the slime was under the building. So they packed up a group, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs on the back, and they split. Found out about Vigo, the master of evil. Try to battle my boys? That's not legal. They're in control. You know it. I said they're in control. You know it. You know it. Well, I guess we're gonna have to take
Are you looking for senior care for your mom or dad but don't know where to start? Hi, I'm Joan London with The Place for Mom. Nobody knows your parent or loved one better than you, and nobody knows senior living better than the experts at A Place for Mom. They've helped thousands of families find the right place for their mom or dad.
I was so glad that I called A Place for Mom. My advisor really listened and was truly my partner in finding senior care for my dad. She went out of her way to get to know him as a person and was always there whenever I had a question.
The senior living advisors at A Place for Mom partner with thousands of families every month, listening and offering local knowledge and advice to help find the best senior living communities across the country. And it's a free service. Here's the number.
Call A Place for Mom at 1-800-370-2715.
There's a place for answers, a place for mom. Call today.
Call A Place for Mom at 1-800-370-2715. That's 1-800-370-2715.
We are the debt destroyer. Any debt you have, credit card, tax, student loan debt. Call now to get our free report that tells you how to destroy your debt. It's a great resource. Plus, when you make this free call right now, we'll have a debt destroyer expert ready to help you. They can show you how they can help you destroy your debt and get your life back on track. Debt problems don't have to be overwhelming. You can live stress-free and debt-free. Credit cards, medical bills, IRS tax problems, even student loan debt. Learn about free programs offered by the credit card companies, hospitals, and even the government that can help you slash your debt. Call right now for free information, including our Debt Destroyer Guide, a $300 value, yours free. Call right now.
877-360-0402, 877-360-0402. That's 877-360-0402.